Okay, next problem. So form the quadratic equation. Form quadratic equation whose one of roots is tan pi by 8. Form the quadratic equation whose one of the roots is tan pi by 8. Okay na? We have to frame the quadratic equation whose one of the root is tan pi by 8. What is the value of tan pi by 8? Anybody, what is the value of tan pi by 8? Okay, let me know. One of the root is root 2 minus 1. Then what is the quadratic equation? To find the quadratic equation, we have two roots with me. Okay, now we have two roots with me. Huh? Nobody respond. What happened? See, one of the root is root 2 minus 1. So root 2 minus 1. So this is the irrational root. Yes or no? Root 2 minus 1 is the irrational root. So we know that irrational roots and imaginary roots always occur pairs which are conjugate to each other. Root 2 plus 1. Other root is root 2 plus 1. Is it correct? Neha told another one is root 2 plus 1. No, it's not root 2 plus 1. See, root 2 minus 1. So modify this one. Minus 1 plus the root 2. Minus 1 plus the root 2. The conjugate, see, the conjugate should be of the form a plus root b. Then another one is a minus root b. A plus root b. Another one is a minus root b. So minus 1 minus root, yeah. So the conjugate of this one is minus 1 minus root 2. Okay, conjugate. The conjugate of this one is minus 1 minus root 2. Okay, so now we have two roots. Then what is the quadratic equation? Quadratic equation is x minus minus 1 plus root 2. Okay, into x plus minus 1 minus root 2. X minus alpha into x minus beta. Otherwise, x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equal to 0. So x square minus sum of the roots. What is the sum of the roots? Minus 2 x plus product of the roots 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 minus 1 equal to 0. So x square plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Yeah. X square plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Yeah, Mamata, good. Okay. See, think about the problem. When the problem is given, okay, now think about it. So one root is given, then obviously another root must be conjugate. Otherwise, we unable to form the quadratic equation. Okay, now. So root 2 minus 1. So most of the students confuse here. The conjugate of this one is root 2 plus 1. No, the conjugate should be for irrational. Okay, now the conjugate should be irrational. That means the conjugate should be for root 2. So that means the given root is minus 1 plus root 2. The conjugate is minus 1 minus root 2. So x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equal to 0. Okay, na? Fine. Okay, next problem. So x square minus m plus 2 into x square minus m plus 2 into x plus m square minus 4m plus 4 equal to 0. Okay, na? If roots of this equation are constant, then find the m value. Okay, if the roots of this quadratic equation are constant, okay, na, are constant, find the m value. Quickly. So roots are constant. That means the roots are equal. If roots are equal, then what can you say about the discriminant? The discriminant is 0. Okay. So that is the logic here. So roots are equal. So therefore discriminant equal to 0. So discriminant 0 means so b square minus 4ac equal to 0. So m plus 2 whole square minus 4 a value 1, c value m square minus 4m plus 4 equal to 0. Now this is m plus 2 whole square minus 4 into what is this? This is m minus 2 whole square equal to 0. Is it correct? Okay, na? So this is m square minus 4m plus 2, which is m minus 2 whole square. Yeah? Now, okay, so this is m square plus 4m plus 4 minus 4m square minus 16m minus plus minus 16 equal to 0. So m square minus 4m square, which is minus 3m square. Yeah, 4m plus, so which is 20m, 4 minus, so which is minus 12 equal to 0. So which is 3m square minus 20m plus 12 equal to 0. Yeah, 3m square minus 20m plus 12 equal to 0. So this is 12 is 36. Yeah. Now what about m? So m equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square 400 minus 4ac 144 by 2a 6. Okay. So minus b plus or minus square root of b square 400 minus 4ac 12 is 144 by 2a6. Okay. Now this is equal to 20 plus or minus square root of, so 400 minus 144. So 6, 5 and 256 by 6, which equal 20 plus or minus, yeah, root 256 means 16 by 6. If you take plus case, 36 by 6, which is 6. If you take minus case, which is 4 by 6. 4 by 6 means, so 6 comma 2 by 3. So 6 comma 2 by 3. Is it okay? Is it clear? So roots are constant means the roots are equal. So discriminant is 0. Okay na? So b square minus 4ac equal to 0. By solving this, you will get m value 6 and 2 by 3. Okay. The next problem. If roots of p into q minus r into x square plus q into r minus p into x plus r into p minus q equal 0. If roots of quadratic equation p into q minus r into x square plus q into r minus px plus r into p minus p equal 0 are constant, find the relation between p q r. Okay na? So roots are constant. Roots are constant. Then find the relation between p q r. Tell me anybody. I will wait for your answer. Let us start. Now see, here roots are constant. So roots are constant means roots are equal. So d equal 0. But d equal 0 means b square minus 4ac equal 0. So b square minus 4ac means this square minus 4 into ac. It is a little bit difficult process. Okay na? But there is a logic here. Say observe the coefficients. This is a, this is b, this is c. Okay na? Now a plus b plus c equal to 0. A plus b plus c 0. That means sum of the coefficient 0. Sum of the coefficient 0. Then what can you say about the roots of a quadratic equation? If sum of the coefficient 0, the roots of the quadratic equations are 1 comma c by a. Yes, 1 comma c by a. The roots, one is the one of the root, the other one is c by a. Is it clear? Okay. And now what is given? Constant, equal, roots are equal. These are the two roots. So these two roots are equal. That means c by a equal to 1. What is c? C means r into p minus q by what is a? P into q minus r equal to 1. Is it clear? So this is the main step in this problem. Okay, na? Of course, you will get answer by applying b square minus 4ac equal 0, but it is lengthy process. Okay, na? You have to observe the coefficients here. So the roots are 1 and c by a, and since roots are equal, c by a equal to 1. And now simplify this. What you will get? So r into p minus q equal to p into q minus r. So this is rp minus rq equal to pq minus pr. Okay. Now divide the total equation. Uh, so here rp, here rp. So 2 rp is equal to pq plus qr. 2 rp equal to pq plus qr. Now divide the equation with pqr. Divide by pqr. Then what you will get? This is 2 by q equal to 1 by p plus 1 by r. 2 by q equal to 1 by p plus 1 by r. What is the meaning of this one? 2 by q equal to 1 by p plus 1 by r. But in options, this answer is not there. This answer is not there. The answer is, what is the relation between PQR? The answer is PQR in AP, GP, HP, none of this. Okay. Options are PQR in AP, GP, HP, none of this. Okay. So you got the relation between PQR is like this. Now, what is your answer? Yeah, very good, Samta. Okay, na? HP. This is the HP. The PQR in HP. Is it clear to everybody? Okay, na? If PQR in AP, then 2Q equal to P plus R. Yes or no? If GP, Q equal to root PR, that's Q square equal to PR. If HP, 2 by Q equal to 1 by P plus 1 by R. Very good. Okay? Yeah, so that's what you have to think. See, if you solve by using this b square minus 4ac, it takes a lot of time. It is very difficult to get this relation. Okay? Is it clear? So it's very good problem. Okay. So we'll move to another problem. So the final answer is PQR in HP. Okay, next problem. 6x square minus 7x plus k equal to 0. 6x square minus 7x plus k equal 0. The roots of this quadratic equation are rational. Roots are rational. Okay, na? Then what is the value of k? Then what is the value of k? Is it clear? The roots of 6x square minus 7x plus k equal 0 are rational. Okay, na? Then what about the k value? So let me know how we will approach this problem. So here the main condition is this one. The roots are rational. So that is the main point. Okay, na? If you know the relation, that means the nature of the roots. Okay, na? The nature of the roots of a quadratic equation, then we can find the value of k. That is the important. In yesterday class, I gave a flow chart. Okay, na? So if you observe there, when the roots are rational, then what is the condition? That is the important point. If you know, the problem is easy. No, 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 no. No. If the roots are rational, what I gave, the roots are rational. That is the most important point. If roots are rational. Yeah, very good, Banu. Yeah, Banu Supriya, very good. Perfect square. Yeah, which perfect square? Which one is perfect square? Okay, we can write quadratic equation as a perfect square. Okay. Then no, not quadratic equation as a perfect square. No, not quadratic equation is a perfect square. When quadratic equation is perfect square, if discriminant zero, then quadratic equation is the perfect square. But I gave the roots are rational. Then which one is the perfect square? Banu Supriya. No. No. See, if roots are rational, okay, na? So general, what are the roots of quadratic equation? X equal minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So that means minus b plus or minus root d by 2a. Okay, na? Now, see, if roots are rational, when this value become rational, if this one is a rational number, this one is a rational number, so that means this d must be perfect square. The d must be perfect square. Okay, na? If d is perfect square, then root will be eliminated. Then you will get minus b plus or minus some t by 2a. So plus case one rational root, minus case another rational root. Okay, na? D not equal to 0. No. Okay. D not equal 0 or equal 0. That is different case. When rational, the D must be perfect square. That is the most important. Okay, na? Yeah. So D is perfect square. D equal to perfect square. Okay, na? Now what is D here? So B square minus 4a and 49 minus, so 24k. Okay, na? Is perfect square. Yeah, so 49 minus 24k is perfect square. Okay, na? So it's not 11, it is perfect square. So when it will be perfect square? Okay, na? So let k equal to 0. K equal to 0 implies what is the value of this one? 49. K equal to 0 implies the value of this one is 49, which is 7 square. Yeah, it is perfect square. Now, if you take k equal to 1, then what is the value of this one? 49 minus 24, which equal 25, which equal to 5 square. Yeah, then also it is perfect square. Okay. Now, k equal to 2. That implies 49 minus 48, which equal to 1. 1 means 1 square. Then also perfect square. If k equal to 3, what happened? 49 minus 72, which is the less than the negative number. Okay, na? Which is negative number. Okay, na? So you should not take this one. So the possibility values of k, the possibility values of k are 0, 1, 2. So the k value set of 0, 1, 2. Is it clear? Very good. Yeah. Okay, now see, while solving the problems, think about what is given. So each and every word is important. Don't concentrate only on equations. Okay, now think on each and every word. So here, rational. Generally, we are don't bother about this rational, irrational, and real. Okay, now? But those are very important. Okay, now? The rational is important. Yeah. So rational roots means the discriminant must be perfect square. Then only we will get the answer. Okay? Na? Yeah. Okay, Sneha told the answer is 49 by 24. I think she took D is 0. No need of D is 0. Okay? Na? D may 0, may not be 0. Okay? Na? Even if D is 0, then okay. If D is 0, then obviously it is a rational number. But in this case, if D is perfect square, okay? Na? So D is perfect square. In general, D is perfect square. Then only the roots are rational. Okay? Na? Okay, done. So let us stop today's session.